Hi, it's Hotbunz, and this is round 3 of the Classic Tournament. Risk. Hi, it's Hotbunz, and this is round 3 of the Risk Classic Tournament. Will I make it through to round 4? You're gonna have to watch and find out. Like, everyone complains about True Random, and I also hate True Random, but then when it was posed in the Discord of like, what else would you want? I had nothing, so it's like, okay, fair, this is actually good.
I think it should be progressive to True Random, though, in my opinion.
You know, it was funny. I did a viewer game the other day, and I was literally one or two territories away from the 70% on that True Random, and I lost. I had a 1, a 2, and a 1 left to hit. I lost 5 on a 1. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Ended up being literally one territory off.
I don't know, if I just never have to play in a Caps game in a tournament again, that'd be fine by me.
I mean, I love caps.
I think Caps are fun. I don't like Caps that go on for 4 hours.
Well, that map, Spud does that intentionally, right? So, like, I hated that map for prog caps, because generally with prog caps, what makes them interesting is when you have bonuses that are worth having. When you have a small map with no bonuses, like for example Classic, it's just annoying shit. I guess Ryan had to take a quick little snack break or something. He said he needed 5 more minutes. So far in these classic prog games, I don't think I've got a good spawn yet. So, here's the hoping, right?
So I'm not ignoring everyone, I'm still trying to figure out my OBS.
Fantastic.
Just give me a shout when everyone's ready.
I'm ready now.
You're ready now?
I'm ready to go.
Thanks for waiting.
It's okay. Alright, let's go.
So, 5 of us are in VC, right? Or is everyone in VC?
I think we might be missing somebody.
We got everybody in here. But it's just one person. One person said they're not going to talk.
Where's the boss? Yeah. Yeah, I had my Legends game with him as well.
I'm going to just be calling you guys by your color.
Yeah, I'm going to be
Yeah,
calling
you
people
don't have colorblind
colours
mode on?
too.
Sure.
Ooh, it's Blizzard.
Green, if you want to get your stuff out.
You're purple?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I
get
can.
I'm gonna get the
I-
6.
I can.
The 6
I can do that.
troops, so that will be the obvious. I mean, maybe if you can your fortify your 2 away, then
Yep, I can do that.
green can get out.
Can you do me a favor and fortify that 3 and the other 3, or your 3 to the 4 in Mexico? 3 in Mexico.
This turn I'm going to move the 2 out by Australia.
Oh, yeah. That's not.
Yep. And then I'll do that. I'll do that on the next turn for sure.
And then, like, can we have like a musical chairs here of moving out of South America? Because it rides, I'm assuming, is going for Australia.
What? Mr. Spatula, what did you say? I didn't understand.
Well, when green moves out of Australia, I'm assuming you're going to take Australia. So I was going to say, black can move his 3 in Mexico up, and then white can move their 4 into Mexico, and then you could like follow white out.
I mean,
Then Hotbunz could hit Brazil.
I mean, I claimed Australia just because I have so many troops around, like, right? And
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just asking you to move your 6 out eventually.
yeah, we'll see.
I guess I'm not taking North America.
I mean, it's still Prague after all, right?
You can have Australia. I'll take Asia. If that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Go for it.
So, yellow and pink are streaming right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So don't kill us,
Yeah.
because then
No,
the chat
I
will
mean,
be furious.
I rather not embarrass me on stream, so myself on stream. So I already did that this week, so not gonna do that again.
Why? What did you do?
In the GM tournament,
You didn't embarrass yourself.
yeah, I mean, I failed to 70, so wasn't that
Mr. Spletcher, where are you looking to go?
I'm looking to go South America.
Okay. And Boyd?
So, yeah, I'm trying to give everybody avenues out. So right now, if you can move your 3 out of Mexico and give white an avenue up, and then Ride can go to the right because Hotbunz moved out. I'll take South America.
White's moving to the white. Is that what you said?
Yeah, I would assume white would want to move into their own
Yeah, I mean,
stack, but that's up to
the
them.
thing about that is, like, people will have less positions, right? I don't know if it's
moving one
ideal.
space. Just like Green moving from West Australia.
Yeah,
and
but
Indonesia.
he didn't need to. I asked him. And
No. And I'm asking them.
Yeah,
I
of course I understand.
I'm trying to give white an out, but
it's up to white,
Right.
right?
Yeah,
It's up to Ride.
because I rather keep my 4 positions. You understand, right? Like, if I move to North Africa, I basically have only 3 positions, and then much more
I mean,
valuable.
Okay.
You also have a +2 though.
Yeah,
so-
of course,
Yeah.
but I'm like on the turn 8, everybody trades in, and you green will
Okay.
trade in for 40 or
Rod.
something like that. My bonus doesn't matter.
But moving one territory is not putting you in that many positions, and if it is that big of a deal to you, feel free to take that 4, because I'm sure Hotbunz doesn't
If
mind
you-
moving
I
that 2
can
into
move
United
over.
Kingdom.
I mean, if
Yeah.
What?
if I'm allowed to move to North America, I would also like that. Like, if white moves next turn, then I can move out. I'm fine with that. Then you get it next turn, okay? Is that fine? Like, white, I'm gonna move to Venezuela. White moves 1 more, and then I move to Mexico.
Okay.
If that's
Yeah,
fine
what-
by you.
white's basically not giving me anywhere to take a card, so
Yeah, and then Hotbunz can also move out if he wants.
Yeah.
Like, safer too. And then everyone is happy.
Appreciate it.
No.
Did we have the last round of the GM tournament happen recently?
Yeah, the
We have a
final.
winner.
Sorry?
Who won it?
I'm Momba.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he won.
Nice.
Played
yeah.
he played a
So
good tournament.
He was in my 3 first and true random 70% game last week.
Ah, in the classic.
Yeah, in this tournament.
Okay. Did he won or who won?
But I won. I'm here
Ah, yeah.
today.
It was. I'm stupid. Yeah, it was the last game. Of course, he won. I hope I don't have to play the true random game.
Yeah, I'm really hoping not to play it.
I mean, I think no one wants to play it, I guess. I guess I can't move out.
Okay.
White isn't letting me out.
Yeah, I see that, by the way. That's
Yeah.
good, sorry.
I mean, maybe he didn't hurt it. I'm gonna move out if he lets me out. But
I'm kind of forced to block him in because I mean,
who?
white.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Honestly, if I was white, I would prefer to be in Ontario.
Yeah, I think Ontario's the best territory, pretty much.
I agree 100%, actually.
I mean, even with the Alaska Blizzard, probably, yeah. Because you can pretty much attack everything in North America.
I mean, if he keeps putting troops there, I'm gonna have to block him in.
Yeah.
It's not really giving me much choice.
Who's keeping you? Who's blocking
Well,
you?
I was trying to work with everybody in order to work on North America, and
Oh, I thought you were joking. I would have let you. Ah, okay, sorry.
Appreciate it, white.
Wait. Oh, I got good.
I'll enjoy those most likely maybe 4 extra troops I'll get before I potentially die.
Yeah, before someone. I mean, in a lot of the game one games I saw, they ended because someone failed a kill. Like,
4 troops is better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Like Hotbunz in our last week's game, someone fed the game, right? So let's hope it doesn't happen again.
Worked out nicely for me.
You can feed it to me, that's fine.
Yeah, your game got fed as well. No, I mean the game one, the prop game, it also got fed, right? Like
I can't remember.
someone failed a kill or something like that.
I have no idea. I think as soon as the games are finished, I repress the memory of all of it because it's so stressful.
Yeah, that's true. I just hope everybody has a set on 4. Because, yeah. Okay, so guys, especially white and green. Yellow might, like on turn 8, yellow might try to kill black. So if white would move to eastern United States and green could move to northwest territory, then you protect him a bit from the north, and I protect him from Venezuela.
I could move there.
Well, I do the nice thing, and then I end up getting killed first. Okay.
I didn't say I was going to kill you.
I just said,
Yeah,
like, it
you don't
makes
have to.
sense
That's fine.
for
That's fine.
yellow to kill black. Like,
That's
he's very nicely lined up.
I've got good lines on half the board.
But black is going right right after you, right? So it always makes the most sense.
It would make more sense for me to be going for Hotbunz because Hotbunz is weaker and she's going to be on 4 cards if she doesn't sit on 3.
Yeah, but it's not worth it to kill her for 4 cards. Then you're on 5
on
and
turn 8
you
it
are
is.
on 5 and someone else kills you, right? So you always want the set in turn.
I would like to point out that Rod also has great lines on you, Black, so I'd be more wary of him because he's got way more troops and is willing to take the hit. All he's got to do is go through Hotbunz 6.
I'm not willing to take the hit. Like, it makes no sense, right? I would be killing him on 4 cards as well as you would kill Hotbunz on 4 cards, and then I'm on 5 cards and I'm still gonna die. The extra troops don't matter.
This whole day is ruined.
Interesting. Who are you gonna kill?
I'm not killing anybody.
Yeah.
Just, I knew I was gonna die if I didn't sit in there.
Yeah.
Ah, she'll sit there.
Yeah, I think you are lining up the black kill.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
But not much we can do about it. I said white move there, but
Yeah.
I mean, it won't be worth it that much. But if you have a set, you can trade in. I don't think it will be worth it very much. Just maybe Hotbunz you should break South America so he can't kill black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because
How are we?
then he won't.
Okay, once
then he won't
again,
have yeah.
Ride has to hit a. If you break South America, let's go down this road. He then has to hit less to kill black himself, and he's stronger than I am.
I won't kill black. Why would I kill black? Then I wouldn't ask Hotbunz to break you, right? Because then I would already.
Ride can literally win the game this turn if he kills black.
No.
If he doesn't have a set.
Then I'm on 5 cards, and someone else kills me.
I mean, we'd have to work together to do that. You would be super strong.
No, I
have to do
lose
multiple
if I
spots.
kill black. I lose 30 troops, and I'm on 5 cards.
But what I'm saying is, you keep saying like I've got some great lines on black when you have the exact same lines I do because you're literally in the
No,
exact same
I
position
needed
as
to
am.
go through a pink 5 and through a green 10.
I just blocked him off there too.
Yeah, so I can't kill him. I think it makes the most sense to just block you off from killing him, and you are gonna lose 2 troops, and we are not gonna lose the game. I think it just makes the most sense. Because like, if she doesn't break you, you will have like 5 troops, and 25 we 23 is a pretty good roll. So
Where do I leave this 7?
I mean, I don't think he's gonna hit you. You can leave it there, but
No, I hide over here.
Well, you almost talked me into going for it. It's a 56% chance,
yeah, but it's a
and I'll probably win the
50%
game because
chance.
I can then chain it top buns, so I'm definitely
Yeah.
going for it.
Okay, so
Yeah, I fucking miss it. So
if-
there you
yeah.
go. We need to figure out a way to protect hot buns.
No, we
and
need
black.
to figure out a way. Yeah.
No, hot buns is on 5. She's
Yeah,
going
if
to
black
die.
doesn't have a set, we lose.
Please, let's protect Hotbunz. She is very much in trouble.
I think
Hot
hope
buns is
black
going
has a
to die
set.
if we
Okay,
don't protect her.
so black put a lot on your 8. Alright, now how do we protect Hotbunz from white and green? Okay, I don't think green and white can kill them, so just... And I can't kill her either, so just put a lot on East Africa.
Why would
Oh,
I do
no.
that?
Yeah, I mean, you do you, but yeah, I think that's good. That's what I said, right? So I can't kill her. White can't kill her. Green can't kill her as well.
And just for the record, I was actually not going to try to kill you until I saw Hot Buns was on 5 cards. Because if I kill you, I then win the game.
Yeah,
because
yeah, it's true. But like that's why it was smart to break you. Because then it wouldn't be a 56% chance. No, Don't feed it. Don't feed it. Why do people feed games? Why? Why? Why?
What?
Stop!
What's
Stop!
happening? What's happening?
He's trying to kill Hotbunz after I said he couldn't kill her. But green can't kill her either. At least it will be close.
Well, I'm so confused that he thought he could kill her.
Yeah,
Like, even
I
kinda.
mean, did he got bad dice?
If he got, yeah, I mean, it would
Yeah,
have been
but
close.
even no 16 on 17. I mean, that's not good, but it's not really bad dice. And like, I don't think it would have mattered.
Well, good game, Ride.
No, it's not over. He can't kill me, and I can't.
No,
kill
what
him.
what I'm saying is I think
I don't win.
you're gonna win. I think you are gonna win.
No, no, no.
No!
How am I gonna?
No!
Because you're gonna set in and you can kill anybody of your choice.
Yeah, but
I don't think we're strong enough to kill you.
but I will be on free cards afterwards. If green could kill me here, he would win, but he can't.
Well, I can't kill you.
Okay.
No!
Yeah, your
That's my
troops are not
point.
really lined up. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be strong. I'm gonna be one card behind green. Green is still.
It was
gonna
at
be the
this
threat.
moment
I'm
that
just
he
saying
knew.
that
He
to you.
fucked up.
I mean, it's no skin off my back at this point.
Sorry.
So no skin off my back at this point.
Okay. So green, you want me to smash you? Like I had no chance of killing anyone.
I mean, you get a 45 set, so you definitely have a chance.
Yeah, of course. But who am I gonna kill with the 45 set? You?
You were gonna kill
That
yellow.
might be my only chance.
You had real easy lines on yellow, now it's a little harder for you.
Homies help homies. Always.
Okay, I'm muted now. Like to pee anyway.
Holy shit! I got so bad.
Nice.
I got so fucking bad dice. I didn't even thought that I could kill you before you hit my stack.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I thought you were gonna win.
Yeah,
the game.
but if he didn't hit that stack, I don't think I can kill him if he places his troops differently.
Maybe, but I had no set on 4 either, so I was done
Yeah,
anyway.
okay. Yeah, I understand.
If only I would have hit that fucking 56% roll, man. That's unfortunate.
But I
Big difference there.
I don't think it was a guaranteed win, not gonna lie.
Yeah, because it was perfect lines with Hotbunz. Hotbunz gives me 5 cards, then I double sit in, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I
do
have
I do here?
I have to rewatch it. Yeah, maybe you're right. It's possible.
All right, where are we at?
What do I do here? I have no fucking idea what to do.
Thank you for the follow.
I mean, I can't kill you. I'm locked off your South America.
I'm also thinking from the perspective of everybody else in the game.
Yeah, but like from everybody else in the game, you're in the best position after me, right? You have the second most troops, and you are basically always one card ahead, so you still have a very decent chance of winning.
Well, thankfully, I'm looking at the board.
I was
All
reading
your
back through the
stacks.
chat.
Yeah, all of my stacks are not lined up for you.
Okay, everybody, let's make sure, do not open Siam to anything. That's what we need to make sure 100% not to do. Purple's definitely lining up to kill you, but I think your 14 is safe in Japan.
Yeah, I mean, right now I'm not lining up to kill anyone, right? If I kill anyone here, I am not setting in again.
Yes, you are. If you can figure out a way to kill white without the set, that's what I'm saying. Don't
Yeah, but
open up your
that
set.
I can't do that, right? So
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh,
I don't like my troops placement, but like that's the thing that happens right if you kill someone.
Hope one of you guys has a set. I don't. Good game, people.
I'm so nervous still. I really didn't want to go into the 70%. I'm glad that Riedel's winning though. Oh. Oh, no set on 4.
Mr. Spatula, don't try to kill me. Black wins after. If you try to kill me, you can't kill Black afterwards, he kills you. Just saying. Yeah, that's well played. But don't feed it too wide. I don't think you can kill me. Move out feeding it too wide.
Oh, Riedel's like master of like, oh, don't kill me, don't do this and that. Oh, yeah, it's not the right move. He sounds so knowledgeable.
That's not enough.
I don't know if
Why
I
are
would
you
trust him if I was
Why are you
someone
doing
else.
Well played.
I don't know if it was undeserved. He played well. He's a very good player, clearly.
Good game, everybody. I cannot believe I fucking won that at all. That's all. That's what I'm talking about with the classic prog. It's all fucking luck.
Yeah.
Bro.
I mean, you played well, but if I have a set on 4 there, it's just.
Yes, I know.
I mean, you
100%.
still made the right call, like killing black, killing it into me. I mean, you did well, right? But
The only reason I won that game is because you didn't have a set of 4, 100%.
yeah, oh, yeah, of course.
I was dead. Because I didn't have a set
mean,
of 3. I was like,
I could have maybe tried to protect black, but no, I don't think it matters.
yeah, White's play saved my game. White, that was a great play. You probably should have tried to kill me. That's probably what you should have tried to done there. Instead of blocking black from purple. There's the battle log.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe that was his only chance to win, right? Because if I have a set, I win, and if
Yeah, he was, I think he was going
if
after
I
me.
don't have a set and he kills you, then he wins, right? So that would have been the better play probably. But well played, and get on to game 2.
Game, guys.
Good game.
Good game.
Good game.
Okay, everybody. Have a great day. Hotbunz, enjoy your stream.
Thank
Everybody
you.
else, good luck. Sorry for fucking you up, Black, but legitimately, I was not trying to kill you. Like the entire time until Hotbunz was on 5. Just for the record. Alright?
Didn't have a
Everybody
set
have a
on
great
5
day.
Hotbunz, right?
Pardon?
Yeah.
You also didn't have a set on 4, right?
No, I didn't.
Hotbunz?
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't say anything, so...
I was hoping nobody would notice.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think you did it on purpose, so yeah.
Well, I didn't
I
mean
noticed.
to have no set on 4. That is definitely true.
Oh,
I was gonna kill you regardless of what White did there.
yeah. Without blizzards, I think it is, right?
Yeah, there's no blizzards on this one remake.
Oh, did I put blizzards?
Yeah, probably you learned
Probably.
them back from the...
Okay, sorry.
No problem.
Okay, new code coming up.
So, I'm gonna head out, guys. Good
Yeah.
luck, guys.
All right then.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Funny, those tournament progressive games go so much longer than anything in ranked.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that was... I mean, I think I could have played it better. I could have lined up like maybe to kill Bletula or black or white without a set. Not white, but without a set, but
Are we ready?
yeah.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Ooh,
Looks like Hotbunz is going for...
I'll go for Europe if that's okay.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm gonna go for North America. Looks like.
Yeah. I would like to go for Africa and then maybe say I'm not sure. I know, but they're only 5 continents. But I would.
You're red now. You're white now.
I'm white.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I would also have a reasonable claim for Europe, but I think Hotbunz has more troops.
I will suicide into you if you come anywhere near Europe.
Yeah, I mean, I will move my troops out.
If you even look at Europe, I will go crazy.
I mean, like if you let them...
Sorry, guys. I had to deafen there for a little bit.
I mean, Hotbunz, is it alright with you if you take a few turns to take it?
No.
No.
Good for you.
No, I need
somebody
this.
going for South America. I need to
I
get
am.
out of there right now.
Yep. Red's gonna go for South America.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna consolidate my troops there and try and make it out. If you are on board with that,
I mean, you're going for.
I'm going North America. So we're gonna just kind of mosey around each
Hang
other.
around.
Like,
Yep.
Yeah, so maybe like
Black, if you want to use that at
black
3.
can use the 3, then red can move
Yeah.
down, and like we will work something out, I guess.
And white, I'll eventually move Alaska for you. And
Yeah, that would be nice.
Hotbunz, I'm gonna get out of Greenland for you.
Thank you. That would be lovely.
Yeah, I'm also gonna move on my stacks out. Because if you take it too early, we will be forced to break you, unfortunately.
You won't be forced.
Yeah, of course. Because if we
it's
don't do it, you
forcing
let's
you.
just get the 70.
White, you're not looking to take Africa on next turn, are you?
No. Like I'm
Okay.
saying, we can all.
Okay,
relax.
I'm gonna end up moving these into. I'm gonna move them into South America.
Yeah. I mean, like I move out of.
And then once Black
Australia,
moves
if you
down,
mean.
I'll move them down green so you can get out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not in a rush. Or you're in more of a rush than I am.
No, I'm good. I just
Okay.
Yeah. So
after getting wiped last game,
if green, if you
just
could
trying to communicate better.
hit Peru, then red can move his 5 out.
I'm just gonna move my 4 up when.
Yeah, I'm gonna move down. I'm gonna move down, and green's gonna get
No,
out
I
towards
mean,
north.
Green, if you hit Brazil, okay. I mean that. Yeah.
Holy shit, look at them buns!
I mean, like, do you want to use your free, or you want to move it to the Middle East?
You can roll my 2, but if you don't, I can roll it down for you next turn.
Like,
Roll 2 in
I would move
Congo.
my free in Europe, and then you can roll it into Europe.
Oh, I'm not black. He's
No,
not
but
void.
Black asked me.
Oh, okay.
to do it. I'm gonna move my stack out next turn, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. Green, could you also suicide your 2 in Africa?
I can do that. Because I take it you're gonna get your 4 out of North America eventually.
Yeah, Black. Okay, but Black didn't go as free. By the way. Like, can you please let me out of? I'm gonna go out of Australia. I don't want to roll a 4v2. Yeah, if you move your stack off Alaska, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna move that down this turn, and then that'll be good. Red, I don't know if your 3 is getting out. I don't think it makes sense for you to try and get it out.
The 3 of
Okay.
where?
In North America, in Quebec there. I don't think it
I
makes
don't
sense
think we
to.
can let you hold it this turn.
Yeah, I'll probably just try to use it to get a card if that's okay.
Okay, yeah, I mean, better than me hitting it.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Does someone want to break Hotbunz?
No.
No, but like
I
if
need
can-
this advantage.
I mean, if you were before me, I wouldn't mind, but you're after me, and I don't want the person after me to run the 70, right? So
I probably won't even attempt it because I
you
don't
can roll
know.
your free, and if you win it, you get one more troop out.
What?
Red. If you roll your free in Africa, you get one more troop.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. Now you can roll it out.
Green, I'll use my next turn to get rid of that.
Yeah,
turn.
I'm not in a position to take this turn anyway.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move out of Alaska. The right can get out, and then looks like I'm taking the rest. Unless Black uses his 3 in North America there. I'm gonna get a card because I'm gonna hit it soon.
I mean, Hotbunz, will you be very mad if I break you this turn?
I will break you when you get your consonant.
But you gotta understand my position, right?
I
Like,
understand
you
your
get-
position. I'm being unreasonable,
Yeah.
and that is my prerogative.
Yeah, I understand. And I don't like it. But,
That's fair.
I could try breaking her with my 2 over there in the rail.
I will break you too. I will break all of you.
I feel like you have to respect the 2 on 3 though. Like that wins, it's meant to
Yeah,
be.
the 2 on 3, like, yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. You roll the 2 on the 3, and if it breaks, it was meant to be. If not, you leave me alone.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll it.
I would rather save my 2, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the 3 on 3.
White, I'm taking North America next turn, so I suggest you move your 4.
So I need to get out of everyone's bonus. Hotbunz, I'm being so nice here.
Well, you got your consonant as well.
Sorry?
You have your consonant now.
Yeah, but yours, you will get your troops now, and yours is bigger, so...
Riedel, it's not the size that matters.
Yeah, that's what I always say. It does.
Nobody's ever said that to me. Oh, right, as a reminder, I am in your 3. I know you're going to take your bonus, though.
What do you want me to do?
I'd like you to roll down your 3.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
I'm gonna hit it.
he will get the biggest bonus still, right? But,
Hey, I've got the biggest bonus 1 turn later.
yeah, I mean,
Your
yeah.
quarrels with Hotbunz, not me.
I never, everyone is my enemy. No one can hold a bonus besides me.
I respect it.
The only problem is I think you disagree with this. Green, I think I'd rather stay there just from blocking you, because you can still take a card with your other stat, right?
I mean, if somebody knocks my 2, I'll be hitting your 9. I would probably move that. How are you?
I mean, why would you hit my 9 if you can do that free? It's just like to block the 70 a bit off a bit more, right?
I will block the 70 there.
Yeah, but
I don't want your
70
stack
from
sitting
you.
there. I don't want your stack sitting there, so
Hello. You're right.
I'd rather stay there. I mean, you have the biggest points, and so you're gonna have the most troops to try to go for run. So I think it makes a bit sense to block a bit from that.
Wait, I got a question. Are we supposed to be on progressive cards?
no, it's fixed.
It's fixed.
It is fixed. Oh, okay.
I was worried there for a second. That
Yeah, I thought about it. I just
That we-
started thinking. I'm like,
that we are proper.
I think we would just go with it. We're already 5
Yeah.
rounds in.
no, it's fine.
I mean, I'd rather play 70% proc, but red. Could you guard South Australia, South America a bit
Holy
from, more
shit,
from your
look at
side?
them buns!
Because
I'm sorry.
from the green side, because that's a free territory.
Mhm.
Well, I'm already being blocked off from Chaka there, so don't
Right.
worry too much about the old green there.
I mean, I'm worried about everyone, right? Gonna move the free. I just want to stack from Madagascar. I thought for a second you were gonna go for it.
No, I'm too much of a wimp.
Yeah, no, yeah, I get that. Happens to me as well. I'm always scared of messing up, so don't go for it.
I know that after this game, there's going to be so many comments about, oh, you should have gone for it at this point, at that point, and I just don't.
Right.
I don't think you had it. I don't think you had it. So
Like you said, you got to purge every single game after it happens.
I really don't want to play the true random game.
Can you all still hear me or no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, sorry about that.
No more. You're green, right?
Red.
Red, sorry, okay.
Why?
That was weird. I thought that was like a down or it was a slider error. Even a 3.
Huh?
I thought it was like like you got to slider down, otherwise your troops are gonna.
No, I think she was talking why Black hit her 3.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I saw -2 or 3 on his end. I was like, oh, there we go with the slider bug, but it was just he hit a 3, not a 1.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He just wants me to have extra territories. Appreciate that.
He didn't like that 3. I guess. Okay. So someone's gonna do something eventually, right?
Yeah, you first. Actually, no, not you first, because you're right after me. Wait for black.
Yeah, I mean you can do something, but like maybe hit the big pink stack.
What?
A big 43. I'll slam it. Yeah, good idea.
And then the 16 as well, and the rest, like pretty much everything except for the white stacks. Then you go.
I think if I hit everything but the white, I should get 70, so that should be fine.
Sorry.
If I get everything but the white, stack,
Yeah,
fine.
that's true, I guess. I mean, okay, I rephrase it. Everything but black and me. 69. Always when Hotbunz or Red are attacking, I'm always scared that they're gonna go for the 70 and I will lose.
Oh, he doesn't like it because his troops are going to be blocked in if he moves back.
He doesn't like it, yeah.
Well,
I think he's gonna smack it, so you should move it back.
I will. I just want to be able to have my troops released.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'm not planning on doing anything. I just want the ability to move if I need to.
To do something, yeah.
Because now it's been like 4 rounds of I've been locked in.
I mean, that's
whatever.
funny, though.
Such a fickle game.
Yeah.
You should fortify out.
I'm pretty sure I didn't had a chance to win yet. I didn't look exactly at other players. Maybe someone else had a chance.
I think the closest I've gotten is like 25.
I think
30, right?
Hotbunz, in the beginning you might have had a chance. Not anymore though.
What do you mean not anymore?
No, because now your stack is locked off, right? Like.
No, she's got a 20 she can hit. And a free Australia. Go for it.
Yeah, free Australia.
I don't think I can make it.
No, you can't.
No.
Because
For sure cannot.
Your 16 can't hit anything. Your 10s don't really can hit anything, and your 47 can hit 5 territories, and the 18 also can hit 5 territories. So you would be on like 20 or something. Yeah, that's more interesting.
Yeah, for you.
No, not for me. It's bad for me because now she has a better chance of making it. I hope Black moves back to Australia. Do you guys think is the worst continent for this type of settings?
Probably South America. But that, I think SA is the worst on Classic anyway.
Australia's worse.
No, Australia might be worse, yeah.
Because
For this.
usually you don't have an exterior, so yet. It's pretty
It's like I get to open you.
Yeah. Go for it. Black won't mind. Please stay there. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter. But... Please don't attack that one. That's my +3. +2. I would be very mad if someone attacked that.
What? Which one?
The Yakutsk.
Well, I'm gonna either have the opportunity to attack that or reopen Ukraine there. So
Yeah, that one.
I got phased out here from taking the card, so
Yeah. Please, Black, move back to Zion. It's giving me a headache. I know you're mad, but please move back to Zion. I think Hotbunz might have had it there, maybe. I didn't count.
What?
But it's... I mean, because you can get basically all of... I mean, you probably didn't have it, but it would have been close.
When?
he's saying with the Open
Just this
Australia, those extra 4 would be enough.
Yeah, because you moved...
I don't see myself having enough.
I mean, I can count it for you, but I don't think it's... It would have been close. Too close for a combat.
I don't
It's
think
10,
you
11,
could do it.
14,
If you get great rolls,
15,
maybe.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Which would have been really
It's
close.
the Central and Venezuela that prevents it right now.
Yeah, so you probably didn't have it.
No, I count 27 as well.
Yeah.
Oh, there could be.
Maybe, I mean, what are you doing, guys? What are you doing,
What
guys?
just happened?
I don't think Green has it, but still, like, what are you doing?
I don't know why he's mad at me.
Yeah, because you hit his.
I didn't have anywhere else to go. You know, I can break another territory and
Yeah, I know.
All right,
screw
hold
somebody
on,
else
Red.
again.
It was.
Red, what's your move now?
It was my bad. I mean, I think you should have just skipped a card, because if you lose like 5 or 6 on the 6, which could definitely happen, you just lose troops and don't gain anything.
Oh, I understand that too, but I mean,
Red, what's your plan?
I don't know.
I mean, are you gonna smash into me?
I mean, I think.
I don't want to.
I mean,
not really being given much of a choice, so.
I think I'm gonna let you out.
I mean, we have to be careful that no one can go for a run right now. Like, not even Red.
I think what you should do, Red, is sit and pick your card and sit in Central. That way, it's still choking those 3 off.
Go for it,
You know what I
Red.
mean?
Go for the 70.
Or go for it, you know?
Fuck
All
it.
right. Oh, no, don't.
So close.
I mean, 2 games in a row, I've basically been screwed by the same guy, so.
I
Maybe
think if
he
I counted
hates you.
correctly, I had.
I don't know why.
Maybe it's personal.
Not very.
I feel like I'm a nice person.
Well, maybe.
So you were in the game before with Black, I suppose.
Not that I know of.
Can you, Hotbunz, can you move it to Iceland, please? Yeah. let's
What?
go.
Say what? What?
Yeah, so Green can't go for it.
Oh, so green.
Yeah.
Oh, green. When I had to move my stack out of Central, that's I lost my lands. My last game, I was the one in South America, and the exact same thing happened to me. Australia knocked me out of Asia, and that was that.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't even go for it. It's not even going to be close. So, and I don't want to screw anybody else's game up. That's just who
Yeah.
I am. So.
That's good.
Sorry, Green. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
I didn't really want to do that, but I didn't really have another choice.
I think I am gonna block it off though.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Pink. I don't know if Pink will go for it from there, but
Yeah, please don't. If Pink can get it, you can't move up there.
Well, she can't get it because she doesn't have access to South America.
You think so?
yeah.
I would need to be able to get through 35
Yeah,
and the
that's my point
36.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to.
Yeah, I mean, Red, your move now is wait for somebody to fail and then try and clean it up.
Yeah. Oh man.
I was gonna try and let you out, but then I realized I got 2 stacks, then what's not gonna move in.
There's no way out at that point. I mean, trying to
Yeah.
have another position on this board from South America is difficult, and when you've got someone sitting in Australia who's got absolutely no chance to win in the game to go ahead and screw it over, it is what it is.
Yeah, like because he goes
I
after
mean,
you,
being-
so
yeah.
you never win.
loses how many people and you know, tried to card block me and then takes those extra troops and is now the short stack for the rest of the game.
I can't take a card here without blocking myself back in.
You can. Oh, I guess Ural or Siberia, sort of. But I was planning on moving my stack back up there.
Yeah, I mean, to take a card, China to Siberia, I guess, would be without completely blocking yourself in. But that's, I mean,
That's my next move is to go back to Siberia. So if you want to take
Yeah.
that, I'll close it off. Or...
It's, like in general, it's good for us that Aztec is.
Oh my
locked
god.
in.
Oh, fuck. Yeah,
But
I know.
I understand if you don't want to do that, right? I understand.
Fuck. I don't know. I was running out of time. I can't leave that that stack blocked in because no one will let it out again. Oh, shit.
God, I've been avoiding this trade for so long. God.
Oh no.
Dudes.
you have 5.
I had 3 guys for so long. I kept getting good trades.
Yeah, it's quite close for I think Pink, Green, and me. But I don't think anyone can get it right now. I hope so, at least.
I think you can.
I can't.
No, I don't think you can.
I mean, you don't want to encourage me, right?
No, I don't. I mean, Black can do it.
Black can do it, yeah, for sure. Black is in such a good position to do it. I agree. Hotbunz also with the dudes.
Mm-hmm.
We get all the dudes.
All the dudes in the world. Okay, so we have to be a bit. I mean, no.
Yeah, there's not much I can do about that Iceland stuff. I'm not catching
no,
up.
but I think the Iceland stack can't get that much right here. Like, even with good dice, it can only get all of North America.
Yep.
So I don't think we need to be too concerned about that right now.
I mean, you basically let black just sit there and take cards.
Yeah. But I don't think we can do anything about him taking cards, right? So
He's shown a willingness to hit stacks.
yeah. I mean, I kind of understand. I mean, I don't understand what he did, but I mean, he was already before you hit the 6, he was probably in one of the worst positions. So I get why he's a bit.
Right, but then if you're gonna card block me and plan on taking my cards, then go for it.
I mean, I don't think he card blocked you. I think I was the person who card blocked you, and like not on purpose.
No. I'm not saying that. It's just the way it worked out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't remember exactly what happened, but it was a bit unfortunate.
I'm not doing anything. I just wanted to move. I'm not doing anything. I promise. I just wanted to move it from where it was.
Yeah, but please don't open the 20, because then.
What do you mean open the 20?
No,
Which is less than me, not the...
I mean, we can count for with Hotbunz 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I do not in any way, shape, or form have this.
But we need to hit it twice, just so she doesn't get one extra true.
Hmm?
You're on 13 territories right now.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, whatever.
That's very important.
I'm not doing anything with that 49. I'm just trying to figure out how to stop being card blocked. Basically, I don't want it. That 49 pointing only at the 26.
But now it's pointing only at me.
It was pointing only at you anyway. Even if it was back on top of the 20, it was only pointing at you.
Yeah, true.
So I just don't know. I'm trying to figure out the best place to put it.
Black's gonna make a run at some point because
I disagree.
Okay.
Because I think he has because if he tries to go for a run, he will fail 100%.
I'm not saying he's gonna win. I'm saying he's gonna make a run. That's all.
Okay, yeah, I get it.
From what we've seen, it's kind of is what it is.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
and it's all part of the game too, right? I mean, I'm not.
Nobody's trying to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, but by the way, I can't count. But doesn't matter.
Wait, I was getting 13 too, so I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, so Hotbunz can do it, but she needs to get all of North America, which is basically impossible.
So she can't do it.
Yeah.
Is what we're really saying.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
but green is on 12 territories, I just noticed.
It's okay, I've gotten 2 dudes trades in a row, so it evens out.
So I guess so.
Very unfortunate.
It's so frustrating because all I feel I can do at this point is to make sure somebody doesn't win. Right? Just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I feel so bad.
Well, I think you doing something right now would progress the game, but would not progress it for you.
Yeah. I need to get over this, right? But it's like, I don't want to piss. I still got to play another game because I'm not winning this, right? So it's like, I don't want to piss anybody off.
Well, I don't remember anything from the last game, so which is not an excuse to piss me off.
Right.
You think I can do this?
Do it.
There's only one way to find out.
Make it happen. You're gonna hit my stacks. Only hit one of them. I have a chance.
How many more do I need? 3 more? How many more?
I would hit that 33 with your 20 and then double hit it. And that's the only chance you're gonna get.
Yeah.
I think that's
Keep
enough
going.
though. Do it. That was it. Well done.
Wow. Well done.
Oh my god.
Good job, Hotbunz.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you. Good luck in your next game. Whew. All right, I'm going to go and have another tea.
Make it the next one.